goal is one.
Our safety is our concern.
Stay safe.
Stay at home.
Wash your hands.
Do not touch your face.
Always pray.
Repeat. Continue.
Our safety is our concern.
Stay safe.
Stay at home. Wash your hands.
Do not touch your face.
Always pray. Stay safe. Stay at home. And always pray.
Stay safe. Stay at home.
Stay safe. Stay at home. And always pray.
Hey guys, this is Judge Vincent. I would just like to take this time to thank all of our frontline workers out there that are tirelessly working to defeat the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you guys so much for risking your lives out there for us and for being so unselfish. I wish you guys nothing but the best, and I'm praying for you guys and sending all the positivity in the world.
From the Wish USA family, thank you. You are all appreciated.
Welcome back, Wishers. It is your boy DJ Twice. The time is now 7:15 p.m. here in LA. And now joining me, starting our SoCal distancing special, we have Mr. Patrick Coe. How's it going, Patrick?
Hi, guys. Very nice to meet you guys. Nervous, but pretty good.
Man, just like I told you, ain't no thing. Just going to be chopping it up and getting to some music. But
Exactly.
yeah, man, before that, where are you joining us from?
I'm joining you guys over here from Germantown, Maryland.
Germantown, Maryland. Okay, East Coast. It's a little late out there. Appreciate you sticking around, man.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is like I said, I've been listening to Wish 107.5 when I lived in Manila, so this is just a big honor just being here. It's crazy.
Yeah, likewise, man. It's an honor for us to have you. We definitely love having people who grew up listening to Wish, so it's gonna be fun. So yeah, man, like getting into our segment, the theme of our program is called SoCal distancing, so it's a little play on, the term social distancing that's been coined lately. But yeah, man, so what have you been up to currently? How have these past we'll start from like maybe a few months ago, when this whole pandemic really started, and fast forward to now, what you're currently up to today.
Yeah, so with this pandemic, it kind of made schooling really, really hard. And for me, I just started a job over at Starbucks. So I don't know, but here in America, Starbucks is an essential workplace for
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. So it's still really, really busy over there. I'm still working over there. I'm trying to do online schooling as well. And I'm trying to also be an actor here in DC, in Maryland, and Virginia, but a lot of that stuff's closed down, unfortunately.
Gotcha, man. And so, yeah, you mentioned you're working, you're doing online schooling.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, well, yeah, I guess you are going outside because you do work at Starbucks, but gotcha. But in your area, how are the cases? I think I spoke to somebody from Maryland just a few days ago, and they said that you guys are doing all right. You guys, like, malls are open and everything like that. But I think she was from Baltimore, but for you, how far are you from Baltimore?
I'm basically Germantown is really, really hard to explain, but it's basically, it's nearer to DC than Baltimore. The numbers here in Maryland, I think we're doing better than some states here in America. The numbers are still growing though. But thankfully, when I've been working at Starbucks, people have been wearing masks. People have we wash our hands every 5 seconds or every time we touch money. So we're trying to do the best. We're trying to do the best we can to stop that flow.
Good stuff, man. And for yourself, when you're not working or going to school, how have you been? Because for the most part, things are closed and we're not able to do, the stuff we're used to. But when you're at home chilling, how have you been staying busy? How have you been occupied? What's been occupying your time?
Yeah, I mean, here at home, a lot of it is just spending time with family. I know I've got some my friends from Stevenson University and Montgomery College. They're in chat right now. I've been, spending time with them online, just chill, talking, playing some games, and it's been really helping with that, just having that connection with people outside of the house. Because, like being with family all the time is not the best time. Not that when you're like always just stuck inside together. So yeah, it's good to have friends. It's good to just also just work on music, like work on, yeah.
100%. All right, man. So for the second segment, I'd like to explain to you, if you, I encourage the wishers to ask questions or, leave comments, and then I like to interact with them. I like to interact with the people who are supporting. So yeah, if you have the chat pulled up, we can get to them in the next segment. So wishers, you know the drill, leave your comments and your questions for Patrick, and we'll get to them in the next segment. But before that, we must get to your first song of the evening. So what will you be singing for us first?
So this song, it's a very classic song that I think a lot of people know. I actually wanted to dedicate it to my grandma, Janet Coe. This song is called Can't Take My Eyes Off of You by Frankie Valli. And I think a lot of people know that song, but it's one of my favorites.
100%. All right, man, you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, wishers, this is Patrick Coe, and he'll be covering Can't Take My Eyes Off of You here on Wish USA. Keep it locked in.
Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. As long as love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. All in the way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm my lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Let me love you, okay? You're just good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. As long as love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm my lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Let me love you, okay? It's
All right, wishers, that was Patrick Coe covering Can't Take My Eyes Off of You here on Wish USA. Guys, like I said, in the next segment, we will be getting to questions and comments. There's quite a bit of you guys in the chat, so if you guys want to get a response, I suggest to leave questions. That's going to get priority for the next segment. So leave your questions. We'll try to get to some comments too, depending on what Patrick wants to do. But yeah, guys, keep them coming. All right, till our next segment, please enjoy these Wish exclusives here on Wish USA.
Wish 107.5.
Forgive me that I may have said things that aren't exactly the way that I feel. I told you I'd be strong. I said that I moved on, but it doesn't take long to realize that I'm not over you. But if there is somebody that makes you feel happy, tends to your heart in the ways I've been lacking, then who am I? Who am I to stand in your way? To stand in your way? To stand in your way? I won't stand in your way. No, it sounds crazy, but I need you to trust me. That's how it must be, and I'll fade away when it finally feels true. And do what you have to, 'cause I'll never blame you for not choosing me. But I'm not over you. If there is somebody that makes you feel happy, chance to your heart in the ways I've been lacking, then who am I? Who am I to stand in your way? That I feel is no longer your burden. If there is someone that can make you feel perfect, then who am I? Who am I to stand in your way? To stand in your way? To stand in your way? I won't stand in your way. Down the road, someone will ask me if I know you. I'll pause for a moment, I'll smile and say that I used to. 'Cause if there is somebody that makes you feel happy, taste to your heart the ways I've been lacking, then who am I? Who am I to stand in your way? That I feel is no longer your burden. If there is someone that can make you feel perfect, then who am I? Who am I to stand in your way? Stand in your way. Stand in your way. I won't stand in your way.
Wish Exclusive on Wish 107.5.
We would like to thank our following sponsors: Salud Restaurant, Daniels, EFS Apparel, excellent fashion statement, Murong Star Beach Resort, Marcid Blue.
Hey Wishers! Don't miss out on Wish USA's updates. Just click on the subscribe button and be sure to click on the bell icon so you will be notified about our daily live stream and newest Wish exclusives.
Hi everyone, this is Michelle Lamani. I just wanted to say a personal thank you to all of our frontliners and medical staff who are hard at work with dedication to keep us safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. Stay safe, stay healthy, and know that we're wishing you all the best.
From the Wish USA family, thank you. You are all appreciated. Be part of our growing online community of Wishers. Like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
We will keep you company wherever you are. Download the Wish 1075 app for free. Available on Android and iOS.
Don't miss any Wish-exclusive video from the #1 FM YouTube channel in the country. Subscribe now.
All right, Wishers, welcome back. It's your boy DJ Twice. The time is now 7:30 p.m. here in Los Angeles. And joining me for his second segment, we got Patrick Ko from Maryland.
Hi guys, hope you guys are staying safe right now.
All right, so yeah, Patrick, like we talked about in the last segment, looks like you got quite a bit of supporters in the chat. So yeah, go ahead and get to as many questions and comments as you want.
Yeah, I was trying to be professional for the show, but then my friends just came in, threw that out the window. So
nah, bro, that's how we do over here. That's how we do.
No, but so for one of the questions on the chat is someone the Queen asked, do you have a fave Wish exclusive? And I actually have a really good answer for that because I think if you guys remember Kris Lawrence when he was with you guys, he sang I think he sang Versace on the Floor. I think that was the first ever time like I saw like a Wish exclusive video that was like 1 million views, and I was like, I want to be on here one day. I want to sing for these guys. I want to work with these guys, and and here I am now. So that's been it's just like insane, really insane to like think about.
Nice, man. All right, so looks like, would you like me to read them, or did you want to read the questions?
Yeah. I have another one.
Sure.
Like who is your favorite African American YouTuber? I'm gonna answer this like in two ways. First off, Prince Ice 85. His music is amazing. I love him. But I'm just for American YouTubers other than Wish exclusive 107.5 USA. I think my favorite American YouTubers right now that are like really helping just keep everyone entertained it's just like, like a video game YouTube, like anyone like playing video games right now. Everyone's just like, I really love David Dobrik. His vlogs are like always just made me smile, just made me laugh. It also made me really want to move out to LA too, like one day. So I really like that.
Yeah, man. If you ever come through to LA when we're back on the bus, come check us out. That'd be sick.
Please, I would jump on that bus so quick. Like you already know.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah. And one more question from my friend Kelly. She asked, "What's it like to be a teacher?" I didn't mention this before, like in the previous statement. Right. But before I got a job as a Starbucks barista, I was a Lego engineering teacher for Maryland and DC and Virginia. So I would go to like all these different schools all over Maryland, the DMV, and just teach them how to make robots and planes and cars and cities using Lego and engineering and all that stuff. Like I remember, like I really miss like having that impact like on students and like teaching them like something new every day. And and it's really unfortunate that like COVID-19 kind of just hit, and like now there's not going to be a lot of opportunities for teachers. So I'm really hoping that gets better. Really.
Yeah, you ever consider doing things through Zoom? I know, like just like we're doing now. That's something that's been popularized lately. I've spoken to a lot of teachers actually who have came on here, and it looks like they're adapting. They're going with it and doing things through Zoom. But my question to you, man, is you went from like teaching like robotics and everything. That's what it is, right? Robotics.
Yeah.
Right term for it?
Yeah, STEM basically.
STEM, gotcha. You went from teaching STEM to now you're singing songs here on Wish, and also you mentioned the entertainment industry, like getting into acting. So out of those three things, what from order, ranking from like your most favorite to I don't want to say least favorite, but you get what I'm saying. So like
like just in priority.
Priority, yeah.
I got you. I think for me, I love teaching. I really love it. But I can always be a teacher. You know, I can always just like apply and go to any school. Like I taught at Sidwell and Friends. If you didn't know, it's a high school, middle school here in DC. It was where the Obamas like children were getting taught, and they wanted me to be a teacher over there. And I was like,
wow.
Yeah, but I was like, you know what? Like I'll take that offer, but first let me go like pursue my dream of singing, being an actor, doing that, like just doing all of that. And like, you know, even if I go after singing, go after acting, like all the way with everything, and then it doesn't work out, like I can say, hey, like I did everything I could to follow my dream, and then I can just go back to teaching. So I'd say like acting, singing, and then teaching.
And I think that's a good thing that you're also passionate about teaching too. So it's not really a downgrade or anything. It's just maybe a plan B or something. So
right.
But yeah, Patrick. So kind of taking a step back a little bit. What I usually like to do in the second segment as well is get the wishers to get to know you a little bit more. So how did this all start? How did you went from like I said, you went from STEM to singing, and now you want to act and everything, and you're a barista. So how did it all start for you? Where did you get how did you get inspired to start singing and wanting to pursue entertainment?
Yeah, I mean like every Filipino, I was born singing basically.
Right.
Yeah,
singing in the womb.
Yeah, exactly. Singing in the womb, karaoke, like ready to get the over 70 score on the karaoke bar. And I love dancing. I love acting. I think like watching like TV shows, like American TV shows, especially like growing up, that really like just made me just be like, Mom, I want to go on the TV screen. I want to be like on there. So I just sang basically I've been singing all my life. I've been trying to be a better dancer. I've been trying to be a better actor. I actually just this past year I was able to dance for an upcoming movie about Filipino culture that's coming out. It's called Girl Who Left Home. So that was really cool.
Nice. And what were some of the shows that inspired you? It's kind of hard to tell, us Filipinos, Asians are kind of, we're hard to age. We're hard to age, but were you like a Nickelodeon guy, a Disney guy?
Yeah. So I'm 24. So I grew up on like Cartoon Network, Disney, like Nickelodeon, all that stuff. But I gotta say like my number one hero, like the number one like inspiration was Barney. Like I'm not gonna front, like Bart, like just exactly.
Yeah,
like
right. Who did it?
Singing, dancing, like all that stuff. Like I think it definitely started with Barney, and then as I grew older, of course, started watching Cartoon Network, Dexter's Laboratory, Nickelodeon, Fairly Odd Parents, all that stuff. So that's actually how I was born in the Philippines, but I actually taught myself English by just like watching all those shows. So
nice. Yeah, that's the case for a lot of people. I hear a lot of people like from Korea, for example, they all say, I learned English watching Friends.
Oh yeah, like RM from BTS. Yes.
Exactly. So yeah, that's super cool. How old were you when you moved to the States?
I was 10 years old when I moved to the States, and I came here to live with my mom, Josephine Co. So.
Okay. And how was that adjustment from the States to the US?
It's been such a long time, but I want to say that living here has like I don't take it for granted. There's a lot of stuff that I'm grateful for. Like living here in America, I've met my best friends over here. Like I have a lot of family over here as well. I still miss the Philippines. I have all my family that I just saw like recently.
Right.
But I would say here is where my mom is. So that's where my home is.
For sure, definitely. Where your mom is, that's where your home is and your heart is. So I agree with you there 100%. All right, man. So getting into your second song of the evening, what's this song going to be? What are you going to be singing for us?
So I'm going to be putting some musical theater into this radio station right now.
All right.
It's a song called She Used to Be Mine from the musical Waitress, which was on Broadway, again, which unfortunately closed down. I also, before I wanted to play the song, I also wanted to dedicate the song to my grandma, my Lola Goy, who's in the Philippines right now. She's in the ICU, unfortunately, because she has pneumonia. And
Okay.
yeah, I like when I sang the song, I had this in mind. Like when I'm getting a little emotional right now, but like
No, please.
yeah, like I sang the song like for her, and I was thinking of her. Like, so I'm gonna go, if you're listening right now, I love you, and this is for you.
All right, wishers, and this is for Grandma. This is for Lola. This is Patrick Ko singing "She Used to Be Mine" here on Wish USA. Keep it locked in.
It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken, but won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for that girl that I knew would be reckless just enough, who'll get hurt, oh, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of a life that's inside her, getting stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone, but it used to be she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
All right, wishers, that was Patrick Ko singing "She Used to Be Mine," dedicated to his Lola here on Wish USA. Guys, don't go anywhere because when we come back, we'll be getting into his third and final segment of the evening. Looking forward to it. So guys, keep it locked in, like and share the live stream, and enjoy this Wish exclusive here on Wish USA.
Wish 1075.
Can't fall asleep, cause the smell of you stuck in my sheets, and I keep telling myself to move on, but I don't know how. Still laying in bed, cause the mark that you left, it cuts so deep, and everybody's trying to tell me to let go, but I just don't know how. Something about you makes me retry, but these ups and down cycles hurt me every damn time. And when you let go with a let down, can't keep my head from spinning around, and I can't get you out of my mind. I didn't let go, but you let down, had me picking up the pieces you left on the ground. Still all I said is how bad I loved you. And now I know there's no hope for us two, but I'm rooting for you. Still rooting for you. Why drive again? Cause the song came on the radio and got to my head, and I know the memory can linger on, but I don't know how. Time's flying by, but month by month you're still on my mind, and I know I gotta let it all go, but I don't know how. Cause something about you makes me retry, but these ups and down cycles hurt me every damn time. And when you let go with a let down, can't keep my head from spinning around, and I can't get you out of my mind. I didn't let go, but you let down, had me picking up the pieces you left on the ground. Still all I said is how bad I loved you. And now I know there's no hope for us two. I can't pretend my heart's in the lost and found, cause with every losing battle it's left on the ground. I wanna believe that you'll come back to me, but the memories bring me back to reality. And when you let go with a let down, can't keep my head from spinning around, and I can't get you out of my mind. I didn't let go, but you let down, had me picking up the pieces you left on the ground. Still all I said is how bad I love you. And now I know there's no hope for us two, but my heart waits for you. So I'm rooting for you. I'm still rooting, still rooting, still rooting. I'm still rooting, I'm still rooting for you. Still rooting for you.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
At times when she's blue, you made her smile. You caught her eyes and made them bright. You know what she likes and make things right. A perfect blossom of flowers is her heart's delight. Perfect blossoms, the flower that won your heart. Buy her a flower today at the Perfect Blossoms Flower giftshop.com.
All right, welcome back, Wishers. It is your boy DJ Twice. The time is now 7:49 p.m. here in LA. And join me for his third and final segment of the evening. We got Patrick Coe from Maryland So Patrick, me and a lot of the wishers were definitely in our feels for the second song. You did an amazing job. We loved it. Took us all away. So
thank you guys. I'm just happy you guys were here to hear it. Hopefully my grandma, like, who's in the ICU right now, hopefully she was able to watch the show. Like, if not, I'm gonna try to record it for her, but like,
right.
I'm just thankful to be here, thankful to just like be able to sing songs for you guys. So thank you.
Amazing, bro. We're also thankful. So yeah, like going forward, man, times are kind of uncertain. We're living in pretty tough times right now, and we're not really sure what to make of it, what's going to happen even next week. So, but for yourself, it seems like you have a lot going on. Like you mentioned, you're working at Starbucks, you're going to school, you're going to school, and you got some aspirations to act and everything. So, yeah, going forward, man, what would you like to accomplish in the near future or more down the road?
Yeah.
Given everything goes back to normal.
Exactly. I think, like, best case scenario, what I would want to do is, right now I'm really close to transferring to UMD, University of Maryland. So I'm working on that right now with online classes. I think, like, while I'm still doing that, and of course working Starbucks, like saving up money, hopefully getting my own place one day, like becoming more independent and stuff. I would want to like audition for a lot more like theater, like here in DC, Maryland, Virginia, which is like really hard because like a lot of places are just closed down, and there's a lot of actors like that I know, and there's way more out there that like they don't have a job right now. They can't go out on the stage and earn money by entertaining us, by singing for us. So like I really hope this pandemic ends soon so that we can all just go back to doing what we love.
Gotcha, man. And you talked about you dancing for a movie, I believe, in the second segment. So tell us a little bit more about that, man. That's pretty sick. It's a Filipino film and everything. So tell us about that.
It's a Filipino film. It's directed by Mallory Ortega. She's done a lot of Filipino movies like here in America. It's called Girl Who Left, like a girl who left home. It's basically about this Filipino girl who's like me. She's trying to be an artist. She's trying to dance. She's trying to sing and make that for a living. But then her mom dies, and she has to suddenly like take over her family restaurant. And like and she has to struggle with like trying to should she pursue her dreams, or should she be like the traditional Filipino and sacrifice herself for her family. Sure. And it's really cool. It has Emmy Coligado. It has Paulo Montalban, who is in Cinderella, the prince with Brandy. It's got Haven Averly. It's got Justine Icy Morales. It's all this amazing Filipino talent. I got to dance for them. So
nice.
Yeah. And they're turning it into a musical too. So it's really, really cool.
Good stuff, man. And did being in this movie open any doors for you?
I think with the movie, I think it made me want to definitely pursue being on film. Because before that, I was like, I'm just going to I just want to go on stage. I want to sing live. But I was like, oh, but I like the camera. I like I like filming and all this stuff. And it was just super fun. It was like a 24-hour shoot too. I was there from 12 a.m. to the next day. But the whole time I was awake. I was having fun. I was just in that moment. And I want to do that a lot more.
Gotcha, man. And given the opportunity, the Filipino entertainment industry is pretty booming. You're seeing a lot of Filipino films on American Netflix even now. So if you had the opportunity to go to the Philippines, would you consider doing that as well?
Oh yes, you already know. I would love to. I would love to go. Just for any reason, just go back there. Right. And if I get a chance to audition for any works in the Philippines, I love telling stories, and that's why I love being an actor. So being able to tell Filipino stories from the place I was born in, I would be honored. I would be really, really
all day, man, for sure. Definitely agree. All right, man. So my final question to you for this segment is, if you had, as our name is Wish. So if you had one wish right now, it could be anything in the world. What would you wish for?
I would wish for this pandemic to be over. I would wish for everyone to stay safe and especially for all the frontline workers, like, and I don't mean like my kind of frontline workers who are like at Starbucks or working like in retail. Right. Of course, I want them to be safe, but especially for medical workers, for people that are trying to just take care of people, like taking care of everyone here in America, here in the Philippines, here everywhere. So I would just want that.
Good wish, man. All right, Patrick. So getting into your third and final song of the evening. So sad, but this is the last one. So what will you be singing for us?
I'm sad too, DJ. The song is one of my favorite R&B songs of all time. It's by the queen herself, Tamia. It's called Officially Missing You. And hopefully we got some couples here on the show right now. This is for them. So.
All right, wishers, if you're a couple, hold your other tight and jam out to this song by Patrick Ko, Officially Missing You, here on Wish USA.
On the rooftops. Oh baby, tell me why you have to go. 'Cause this pain, I feel it won't go away. And today I'm officially missing you. I thought that from this heartache I could escape, but I fronted long enough to know there ain't no way. And today I'm officially missing you. Ooh, can nobody do it like you? Said every little thing you do. Hey baby, said it stays on my mind. And I'm officially, all I do is lay around. 2 years full of tears from looking at your face on the wall. Just a week ago you were my baby. Now I don't even know you at all. I don't know you at all. Well, I wish that you could call me right now, so that I could get through to you somehow. But I guess it's safe to say, baby, it's safe to say that I'm officially missing you. Can nobody do it like you? Said every little thing you do. Hey baby, said it stays on my mind. And I'm officially, well, I thought I could just get over you, baby, but I see that's something I just can't do. From the way you hold me to the sweet things you told me, I just can't find a way to let go of you. Can't nobody do it like you. Said every little thing you do. Hey baby, said it stays on my mind. And I'm officially, it's official. Oh, you know that I'm missing you. Oh, all I I hear is raindrops. Oh, and I'm officially missing you.
All right, Wishers, that was Patrick Ho covering Officially Missing You here on Wish USA. Patrick, definitely a pleasure having you. Thank you so much for sticking around this late at night to be with us. And in closing, just a few more things from you. Any final words you have for the Wishers, your social media plugins, and anything else you'd like to promote? And then finally, any final shout-outs?
Yeah. I mean, you guys want to hear more of my singing? I'm going to post some more covers over on my YouTube, which is at Patrick Co. You guys can follow me on TikTok, on Instagram, and on Twitter. It's Patrick at Patrick Arnold Co. Of course, I got the A Girl Who Left Home. That movie is coming out hopefully soon. Despite all the pandemic stuff going on. And am I allowed to do some shout outs as well?
Go ahead.
Perfect. Just want to shout out first off to just all my friends from Stevenson University, from Montgomery College, my theater folk, and my professors over there, my acting professors and everyone. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming. I also want to shout out to my family, my mom Josephine, my dad Robert. I also want to shout out to my. I've got a lot of shout outs. I'm so sorry.
No time limit. No time limit. Go ahead.
I want to shout out my Ate Joanna and her husband, my Uncle Joel. I want to also shout out to my Uncle Roland and my Tita Joy over in Zamboanga right now. They're actually, while the pandemic is going on, they're actually helping feed people, like a lot of barangays over there in Zamboanga. So they're heroes. I love them so much. They've always supported me. I want to shout out to my sibling Jamie, to my brother Daniel. I've got so many people that I want to shout out, but just to all the wishers out there right now, thank you guys for coming to my show. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for, this is my first ever radio show, and you guys made it just, I don't even have words. It was amazing. And to you, DJ, and to just all to all the guys, all the people behind the scenes, I love you guys. Thank you.
And we love you too, bro. So if you're ever in LA, or maybe we're still doing this a few months from now, definitely come check us out again. Please. And yeah, hopefully it's on the bus, man. Come through anytime. You're more than welcome.
Of course. If you guys need me for anything, I got y'all right here. If you guys need a background singer for someone, I'm
all day. Maybe a Wishclusive one day. Who knows?
Hopefully. It's not big enough. There's nothing that you can't do, and there's nothing that you can't want to accomplish.
Sky is the limit, Patrick. Well, again, thank you so much for joining us. All the best to you. Stay safe and take care, man. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, sir. Good night, everyone.
All right, Wishers, that was Patrick Ho. So make sure you go follow him on his TikTok, his Instagram. Stay tuned for that movie coming out. A lot of big things coming from him. So yeah, I'm going to be following for sure. So, all right, Wishers, that's going to wrap it up for our SoCal distancing special. We still have an hour left on the program, but he was our one and only guest for tonight. So guys, keep it locked in. Please like and share the live stream and enjoy these Wishclusives here on Wish USA.